Okay, we've heard this saying a lot, never wake a sleeping baby.
Okay.
But advice for how to actually get them to sleep in the first place, well, that's becoming pretty confusing these days. We've got social media tipping in and parents are becoming, well, easily confused by those conflicting messages.
Enter Carmel Morabito, the baby whisperer who saved thousands of families from those sleepless nights. She's changing the message many new parents hear, that they just need to survive the early months. Instead, she's helping families feel calm and thrive through it all. Hi, Carmen, nice to see you.
Hi, nice to meet you all.
Welcome to the show. Why are so many new parents feeling overwhelmed by baby sleep advice today?
There's so much focus on pregnancy and labour, and when you have your baby in the hospital, it's all about feeding and getting your milk in, and parents, by the time they go home, they realise they've had very little education on how to care for their baby. So they start researching, they start Googling, talking to the maternal and child health nurse, some go to their GP and ask friends and family, and they are just overwhelmed with all the conflicting advice out there. And the main message out there is you just need to survive, instead of if you're given the tools and education, you can thrive.
Yes. Yeah.
Which, you know, I'm sure a lot of parents listening right now, they would be desperate to thrive because it can be tricky for a lot of people, myself included. Okay, what about this, because this was around cry it out when I had young babies.
Yep.
There are a lot of myths around this.
Absolutely.
Is it bad? Is it good? What should
Absolutely
we be doing?
bad. Cry it out is something you never want to do with your child. What I teach parents is responsive settling, responding to your baby's needs. Nearly every client I work with says, I can't believe my baby's cried less through sleep training, or my newborn's cried less just through setting foundations, because you cannot sleep train a newborn. And that's purely because routine is key. When you've met all of your baby's needs, bedtime is a lot calmer.
What are some simple things that people can do to better support sleep for the babies?
Yes, dark room. The darkness helps trigger the production of melatonin, which is a sleep hormone. Swaddling. Swaddling is massive. So many parents say, the nurses in the hospital swaddled my baby so securely. I've come home.
They get that burrito real good.
Yeah. It really is hard to find a good swaddle. So I've actually designed my own Calm swaddle, which is a game changer. It's a hybrid swaddle bag. It gives your baby the security of being swaddled with the ease of using a sleeping bag. So it has a swaddle inside and you zip them up.
Nice.
Game changer.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, that makes me want to have a swaddle. Don't
Right now.
listen to this, you think that sounds fabulous. There'd be parents, as I said, listening to this today. So what's a message you want a new parent who might be watching today to hear?
You don't have to just survive. You can thrive with the right education and support. I just want to help as many parents as I can feel comfortable and empowered being a new parent. So I really pride myself in, I've written some online guides that I have gathered over 30 years of my experience into these guides to help parents feel empowered.
Oh, that is...
Right. Plenty of tired parents sitting at home watching this, hanging off your every word. Yeah. Thanks for coming in this morning. Good to see you.
You're very welcome.
Thanks so much. And for more tips on helping your baby get to sleep, follow Carmel on Instagram at calm.babies.
We're back right after this.